Hi friends, today topic is about effect of biapenem drug on renal system. So coming to the introduction, biapenem is a new parenteral carbapenem antibacterial agent with a broad spectrum of in vitro antibacterial activity encompassing many gram-negative, gram-positive aerobic and anaerobic bacteria including species producing beta-lactamases. Biopenem is a broad spectrum carbapenem, active against aerobic anaerobic bacteria. These are also called as bicyclic pyrazolidinones, represent an exciting new class of synthetic antibacterial agents that could yield significant for evaluation in human medicine. Where coming to the mechanism of action of biopenem. Biopenem is a bacterial cell wall synthesis inhibitor with a broad spectrum of antibiotic activity in vitro by binding to the penicillin binding proteins. Okay, biopenem is also called as 1-beta methyl carbapenem is stable to most beta lactamases including AMPC extended spectrum beta lactamases with a broad spectrum activity against gram negative and gram positive aerobic and anaerobic bacteria. So we're coming to the bioavailability of biopenem is the half-life of biopenem is 1 hour. The pharmacokinetic properties of biopenem were linear at a dose of 0.15 to 0.6 grams. Biopenem doses appear to be well tolerated. Okay. Where coming to the adverse effects of biopenem. The main adverse effects of biopenem are skin eruptions, nausea, diarrhea, increased levels of ALT and AST, where ALT is alanine transaminase, AST is aspartase transferase. So, coming to the drug interactions of biopenem, the risk or severity of bleeding can be increased when biopenem is combined with azenocomarol, dicomarol, fluonidione, phenandione, finprocoman. And the therapeutic efficacy of BCG vaccine, esterol, lactulose, typhoid vaccine, sulfuric acid can be decreased when used in combination with biopenem. Next, we're coming to the indications of biopenem. The biopenem drug is indicated in the treatment of sepsis, pneumonia, lung abscess, secondary infections in chronic respiratory lesions, complicated cystitis, pyelonephritis, peritonitis, parametritis. The main important is renal system. So, biopenem is a carbapenem antibiotic. It is excreted predominantly through kidney as unchanged form. Okay. However, the molecular mechanism of renal excretion of biopenem and potential drug-drug interactions were still unknown. Okay. Biopenem is a new broad-spectrum antibiotic agent from a group of carbapenem antibiotics. Biopenem primarily eliminated through glomerular filtration rate, while OAT3 means organic anion transport mediated renal tubular secretion is minor route for biopenem drug. The inhibition effect of biopenem on organic anion transporter 3 is very weak. According to the current results, it would be safe to use biopenem with antibiotics, antivirals and that acted as substrates or inhibitors of OAT3.